Night, little Fox was in bed, and he was fast asleep. But then he heard a scary noise, and he screamed, "Daddy!" And James went upstairs and said, "What's wrong, son?" "I hear a scary scratchy noise." "What scary scratchy noise?" "I go "Well, son, I don't see anything. Maybe it was just in your imagination." "No, I heard it. It's scary, like a monster." "Well, there's no monsters here, Fox." But I'm telling you, there is something scary." "Shh, go to sleep now." "Okay." "That's my boy." But then a few hours later, the noise happened again. "Dad!" "Son, what's wrong?" "I keep hearing the noise." "Well, try not to think about it. Go to bed." "Okay." Fox tried to sleep, but the scary noise kept bothering him until he heard it again, and he was about to run to his father again when he felt something grab him by the PJs, and he yelled, "Dad, Dad, Dad, help! Help me, Daddy! The monster, it got me!" And James ran upstairs and said, "Fox, what's the matter? Help! Help!" "Son, you just got your PJ stuck on the bedpost." "There we go." "Okay, what's with all this yelling, son?" "There's a monster." "Alright, let me check." And then his father looked everywhere, and he didn't see a monster, but then he heard the noise. Yeah, that is a scary noise. Let me see where it is, son, okay?" "Be brave, Daddy." "It's alright, baby. It was just a tree branch banging on the window." "That's what I was afraid of?" "Yeah. But it's okay to be scared sometimes. Even the simplest things can sound scary." "Oh, make it go away, Papa." "Oh, don't worry, I will." And then James was about to grab the branch through the window when his son said, "Be careful, Papa." "I'll be okay." And then his father just fell out the window. "Papa!" "It's alright, son. I am okay. Just stuck in this tree." And then Fox ran outside and said, "Papa." "What are you doing out of bed, mister?" "I'm gonna help you." "Okay." "Come on, Papa. Jump down. I'll catch you." Son, I don't think you have the strength to catch me. I'll just climb down." "Okay, no more scary noise. Come on, let's go back inside." "Daddy, look. Ooh, a shooting star. I'm gonna make a wish." "Okay." And then after making wishes on 3 stars, Fox got sleepy. "Oh, my baby boy is tired." "Okay, come on, let's go inside." And then James carried his son inside, and when he laid him down in bed, Fox saw a big cut on his daddy's leg, and he said, "Daddy, does it hurt?" "Yeah, it does, but don't worry about me, son." "No, I'll take care of you. Stay here." And then he got the first aid kit and came back, and he said, "Alright, Daddy, sit on the bed like this. Good boy. Now, let me help you raise your pant leg up." "Ooh, that looks like a big boo-boo, Papa." And then he cleaned the blood with a wet towel, and put ouchie spray on the cut and wrapped it up and everything. And he said, "There you go, Papa, all fixed." "Thank you, son. All right, I think it's time for our little fox pup to go to bed." "But I don't want to. I want to stay up." "No, son." "Okay." "Good night, baby." "Good night, Dad." "Dad?" "Yeah?" "Is there more monsters?" "No, baby, of course not." "What's wrong?" "I'm still scared of the dark." "Okay, hold on, I got a good idea. Come, follow me." "But I'm gonna hold your hand, Daddy, so you don't fall down." "Okay." "Alright, come to my room." "Okay." Alright. He opened his childhood box of toys and he looked around. "Oh, where is it? Where's it? Aha! Look, son, it's a nightlight. It looks like an airplane." And then he put the nightlight in his son's room and he says, "See, now you won't be afraid." And then he turned off the light and put his son to bed. "Alright, Fox, time to sleep." "Good night, Dad." "Good night, baby. I love you." "I love you too, Papa." "Papa?" "Yes?" "You're the best Papa ever." "Aw, son, you're so cute. What do you want for breakfast tomorrow?" I want some French toast with eggs." "Okay, I'll make you that." And then the next morning, Fox said, "Good morning, Daddy." "Good morning, baby. Did you have a nice dream?" "Yeah, just tired." "Yeah, I figured, because you were up all night." "Yeah." "My baby. Are you ready for breakfast?" "Yeah." How's your leg, Daddy?" "It's feeling a lot better. Thanks to my little doctor that took care of me, my little foxy pup. I love you." "I love you too, Daddy." "My baby. Who's my baby?" "I'm your baby, Daddy." "That's right. Yes, you are." And then he picked him up and threw him in the air. 1, 2, 3. And caught him and gave him kisses. "My baby." And then, after breakfast, father and son read a book together while sitting on the couch. "Oh, look, Daddy, airplane." "Yes, airplane. Are you gonna fly an airplane when you grow up, son?" "Yeah." "Are you gonna always be with me, Daddy?" "Of course I will, Fox. I will always be with you, even if you can't see me sometimes." "What are you talking about? I can't see you. I can always see you, Daddy." "Oh, my baby. I love you so much, my son." "I love you too, Dad." "Dad?" "Thank you for my new nightlight." "Oh, you're welcome, baby." My baby. My baby." And then his little pup fell asleep in his father's arms. And then his father said, "You want a piggyback ride?" "Yes, please." And then they were running around in the living room while he had his son on his shoulders. And then he said, "I love you, Fox, my baby." And he gave him kisses and hugs. And he said, "I love you so much, my son. My baby. My baby. Who's my baby?" "I am Daddy." And later that afternoon, they had some lunch together. And Fox ate all his vegetables, and he enjoyed it very much. And then after that, James gave him a bath. And then later that night at bedtime, Fox wasn't scared of the dark anymore. And he fell asleep. And he said, "Sweet dreams, Daddy. Sweet dreams, baby." The end.